Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I wasn't on last night for Tammy's Two for Tuesday, so I'm putting a couple songs out today, a couple things that have something in common, and this one's about the 4th of July because we have that holiday coming up for those of us that live here in the U.S. And for those of you that didn't watch the first video, because it is considered a country song, and I know we have a lot of people out there that are just absolutely not country fans at all, even though to me it's not really a country song. It's just one that I love, and it's one that I think of when I get to 4th of July. But I'm going to say some other stuff in this video as well in case you don't watch that one and you watch this one. Why do we celebrate 4th of July here in the U.S.? The 4th of July, or Independence Day, is celebrated in the U.S. to commemorate the adoption of the Declaration of Independence on July 4th of 1776 by the Continental Congress. This document declared the 13 American colonies as independent from Great Britain. It's a day for parades, fireworks, and family gatherings to celebrate the freedoms and values of the United States. And so, for those of us that are old enough to remember, back in 1976, we did the celebration of 200 years of freedom of our country. And there were like bicentennial quarters, all kinds of bicentennial stuff out there back in 1976. And I remember it well, so I'm sure a lot of you do too. But the second song we're going to get to here is one that it gets played on 4th of July, they say. I don't know that I've ever heard it, but I think the reason I chose it's because I didn't know that Steve Miller Band actually sang this song. This is an early Steve Miller Band tune, and we're going to go back to 1968, and we're going to play the song Living in the USA. And so anyway, like it said, this song is sometimes played on the 4th of July. So we're just going to get to it, and we'll talk a little more about the song and Steve Miller Band when we get finished with the song. Stop this song for a minute. Yeah, I didn't really realize the lyrics and what it was saying in this song either, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, this was an early Steve Miller. He's very young here. I didn't really start getting into Steve Miller until probably the mid 70s when he came out with some, Fly Like an Eagle. And I think that was my start of being a Steve Miller band fan, who I have seen in concert as well. But I chose this song to play with the 4th of July celebration just because they say that it's played some during the 4th of July celebration. So we're doing the 1968 Living in the USA by the Steve Miller Band. Oh, I loved it, loved it, loved it. Great little tune there. And one that, like I said, I did not know the Steve Miller Band sang this song. Okay, so Stephen Haworth Miller is an American musician. He is the founder and only remaining original member of the Steve Miller Band, which he founded in 1966, and is the principal songwriter, lead singer, harmonicist, keyboardist, and one of the guitarists. He began his career in blues and blues rock and evolved to more pop-oriented arena rock genre during the mid-1970s through the early 1980s. Releasing popular singles and albums, Miller was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2016. It took him that long to put him there, which I think is crazy. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for the night. Judy, you were the winner of the most views. Be sure to get your new request into me. She won with the 1971 Me and Bobby McGee by Janis Joplin with 156 views. So you can text that to me or email it to me, Judy. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, if you like it. We're getting real close to 3,000. Thanks to everybody out there who've already subscribed. Be sure to hit like underneath the video. That's real important. It pushes it out there in the algorithm for everybody to see. And be sure to consider becoming a member, and you can read about that underneath the video as well. So we're going to go for the evening. We'll be back on tomorrow night with your guys' request. We'll see you then. We'll not be on Friday and Saturday night because of the holiday. So everybody have a great rest of your week, and peace out.